Multiple units are on scene. They've also called out an ambulance, which is for multiple casualties here in, let me again tell you this, we're outside of Floresville. This is about 10 miles east in Sutherland Springs at the First Baptist Church. You can see personnel out here working. Families are starting to arrive. 2 Air Life helicopters have just landed. This is an ongoing investigation that just happened about an hour ago here in Sutherland Springs. Again, this is 10 miles east of Floresville, off Highway 539. This is the First Baptist Church. I've been here on scene for about 10 minutes. I have not seen any victims being ruled out, but 2 Air Life helicopters just landed. I honestly don't have much information right now. Wilson County Sheriff Joe Tackett just arrived on scene. Neighbors told me when I got here that they heard gunfire from across the street, and then went back and took shelter in their homes trying to call 911. They haven't seen any victims come out. A man, they're saying...
Town, Texas do. They dropped everything they were doing and they ran as fast as they could to the First Baptist Church, and they found a scene of carnage. They found a lot of people dead and dying, and they gave aid. They got to the survivors as fast as they could. They began to send them to various hospitals and secured the crime scene. Now, let me tell you what's going on here now. People are people have been gathering here at the Sutherland Springs Community Center ever since this happened. We are 1 long block away from the church where this happened. We are just to the north and just to the west of the actual church where this happened. The community building is where they've told all the family members and all the church people to gather. And so that's what's happening here. We're waiting for the Department of Public Safety. We were told to come here to await a briefing by the Department of Public Safety. So that's what we're doing. As soon as we have hard information, we will get back with you with new, true facts here in Sutherland Springs. It looks like something's happening here. We'll be back with you as soon as possible.
To stand by, let us know if they start talking to...
I have new information. The trooper back here is saying that they are moving us all to City Hall right now. That's what they're saying. They're going to regroup, so we're all going to have to shut down. We're all going to have to move out of here, apparently. There's a DPS trooper behind me. He's got a lot of stripes. He's a ranking officer. He's saying media move to the Sutherland Springs City Hall. So that's where we're going, and we will reestablish a signal over there as soon as humanly possible. We've just got some resources here, so we're going to try to keep going as long as we can and reestablish a new signal over at the City Hall building, which is nearby. Of course, everything in Sutherland Springs, Texas is nearby. It's a very small community. So, Phil, back to you.
All right, Sue.
We'll get more as soon as humanly possible.
Absolutely, Sue. Our Sue Kalberg there on the ground outside the church. Thank you, Sue, for that. Just to give you a quick recap, this shooting happened sometime during the 11 a.m. service at the First Baptist Church of Sutherland Springs, which is in Wilson County, about 30 miles southeast of San Antonio. We do know the shooter is dead. We don't know if he was shot and killed by law enforcement or if he shot and killed himself. Again, we're waiting to hear from law enforcement and to be briefed from the Department of Public Safety. Just real quick, we did get tweets from President Donald Trump. He said, "May God be with the people of Sutherland Springs, Texas. The FBI and law enforcement are on the scene. I am monitoring the situation from Japan." We do know the president is overseas right now. And Governor Greg Abbott tweeted, "Our prayers are with all who are harmed by this evil act. Our thanks to law enforcement for their response. More details from DPS soon." And of course, as soon as we get those details, we will pass them on to you. Stay with us. We will be cutting in throughout the day. We will also be heading straight over right now to our Facebook page and our website at kens5.com. So go to our website, kens5.com. Our Facebook page will continue to give you updates as they come in. We'll let you get back to the game, but our thoughts and prayers are definitely with everybody in Sutherland Springs, Texas.